Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a GeekVerse mini-sode. I am the Clown Princess Suits, Trash Snail, and I'm joined by...
I am the super suit, Kirkland Patzer.
I am the Belt of Chastity, Taylor Field.
The Belt of Chastity. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're just here to do a mini episode because as we said in the town hall that we'll probably do a few more of these in the future when right now we got lots of reviews. X-Men happening, Planet Apes happening. We're doing Strangers like The Strangers and Strangers Pray at Night. So lots of things going on. So busy week, but don't have time for full newscast, which I'm sure we'll do the next couple weeks. But gotta talk about, the Superman suit. So as usual, if you like what we do, head down below for everything you need to know. That's how to support us. Video, audio, Patreon. You get episodes ad-free, exclusive early. That's the best way to create new shows, create more content for us. We are independent contractors and content curators, so we'd very much appreciate that. Discord, all that good jazz. So this happened yesterday. James Gunn posted a photo of the new Superman suit. This is for just Superman. It's not Superman Legacy anymore, but it's coming out July something. Who knows? I imagine, as we've all theorized, that they're probably going to be going outside soon. That's why they posted. So Taylor, I want you to get this up because Kirkland has not seen the suit. I've seen the suit because, of course, I talk about it all the time and see these things with the GUA and GV, the Discord.
Cursed by
and
knowledge.
Stuff. Yeah, cursed by
Red Skull would
knowledge.
say.
Yeah, that was Thanos that said that, isn't it? Or
I'm
no,
not the
who's
only
this?
one that's cursed by knowledge? I thought that was Red
I think we're
Skull
both
when they go to
wrong.
Boromir.
No, I'm wrong. I'm right. It's Thanos, because he's like Stark.
Yeah,
and
you're
Iron
right.
Man's like, you know me, and
Yeah.
he's like, I'm not the only one cursed with knowledge.
You're
And I'm
right.
not
I
the
can
only
hear
one that's
Brolin now.
huge dick either. So
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Yeah, Taylor. So throw this up because Kirkland has not seen it. So we're getting his live reaction on the foot, and we're gonna talk.
Keep talking. All I got. What is this What is this web PD file shit? There's no good old
those don't
JPEGs.
work.
Like, and all the
Yeah.
ones I'm
Man,
finding on Google are
my-
like cropped.
My workaround is I just print screen, go to
Yeah.
Paint. Shouts out to Paint, and then I
Just
just
print
like save it as a JPEG.
Shouldn't if you just print? What are you using, a PC or a Mac? Because I think my print screen's
PC.
automatic.
PC.
Oh, okay, Mac automatically just make them a JPEG. So I just
Oh,
boom
there you
done.
go.
Yeah.
It's worth
That's
it. Spend an
nice.
extra $2,000 for
So
that
anyways,
feature.
I'll talk about the suit because I've seen the suit. Then we'll get Kirkland's. I don't want to talk about it, I guess, if Kirkland hasn't seen it. So I will say, in the non-way, to not spoil it, I think there's a good thing as far as it, not comic books. Take those out because there's 5,000 different suits. When you look at the movies, specifically the movies, I think it does stand out and it is different because we've had Reeves, we've had, and maybe we'll pull up some of those other. We've had Rouse, which was a play on Reeves. We've had Cavill's, and now we got this one. Also, we got the Cage one that never happened, but I think it does stand out. I think the photo. I just don't know how much I want to say right now because I
got
don't.
Taylor must have
okay.
had it by now.
Yeah, come on. If you don't get it in 10 seconds, you lose all your shares. So, why you got a picture of James Gunn in
This
here,
is the
too?
only one I could find.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, the other ones, the he was cropped out where his boots
That's
weren't
a
in
good
it.
suit right
Can
there.
you-
Look at that tie.
Can you not just share a fucking screen, Taylor? That's what I was how you thought you would
Oh,
do.
you want
Like
me
go
to share a screen?
He's gonna have like 1,000 porn
because
tabs. He
this
doesn't want
image
us
of
to see.
Superman suit's so small now.
All
Like
right, I'll
James
share a
Gunn is
screen. I'll share
bigger.
a screen.
The pixels are bigger.
James Gunn is bigger than the fucking suit and everything like that. Come on now. God damn, I say God. Why?
See,
what
look,
did
this
you
is what the
search?
shit I'm dealing with. I
What
will
did you
James
ser-
Gunn, Superman James Gunn photo. Because I put,
Couldn't you
what
just
should I put in?
Put a new Superman suit and see what pops up. I bet you, because now you just got a bunch of photos of James Gunn staring at us. Oh my God, look at the first one. You and Emily are the same people when it comes to Google. You don't know how
But
to
it's
use
cropped. This
What?
one's no good. Look at
Okay,
it. You can't even see.
click
Way
the link.
better than
Click-
the image that you showed me.
it. Yeah, click the link. And there, now click the photo. See if it gives you like a
I
big
can't.
one.
Look at this fucking guy. Thinks he
Do
knows
a
it.
no control plus. Control plus. Zoom in on
I'm
it.
not hitting that. What the fuck's gonna happen to my computer?
do you
Control
mean?
plus.
Porn comes up.
No, that just zooms in on the page. What are you talking about? You work with computers all day. How do you not know? Yeah. Oh
That
my
doesn't
God.
change the photo though. It's still cropped out his boots.
Yeah, no boots.
1 second. Another thing is, Taylor, what was the photo you used for the thumbnail? Couldn't you just pull
Photo?
up that photo you had saved? Oh, it was the WebMD one or whatever, right? That was the problem.
Do you want to? Oh, well, no. The one. Okay.
So I'm
Let
gonna
me
say it's
pull that
probably
up.
best, Kirkland, you just pull it up on your phone.
'Kay.
And to
I'm
get
gonna
a
look it up.
full, it's in the Discord, it's in there. But yeah, as they look it up, Taylor, you've seen this photo many times. You got James Gunn's head in there. What are you thinking about this photo for the Superman suit? Few differences where there's like some lining going on. We got the Kingdom Come S, which you don't know like what that is, but there's been some debate about the S because I don't know if you were to look up the first suit reveal of it, the S looks very like Man of Steel-esh, where this S, like the quality of the suit does not look like that. The trunks are back, aka the underwear. So fuck all you that didn't want the trunks. Sucks to suck. If at all, we're never seeing this again. There you go. That's a good one.
Beautiful.
You got the cape is long. It's a shoulder cape, which is if you look at the capes in the movie so far, they've been more on the back, and you got the nice Superman curl. So I don't want to hear about the photo yet, Taylor, because I feel like as a designer, you might have some questions about the whole photo, but just the suit, and then we'll talk about the photo after. But what are you feeling about the suit?
Honestly, I think it looks awesome. I really, really like how it looks. Like there's some that look maybe a little bit too, I don't want to say comic booky, but I got nothing wrong against this Lois and Clark show. I've never seen it, but the suit that he's wearing in that just was it that one or was it the? I'm getting confused with the other CW show. Maybe
It is that one, Lois and Clark, and he was
it's the
on
same
Flash
one?
and Supergirl. Yeah,
Okay.
that one. It's funny you say that because I think I like this suit better, but my thing is like I'm not gonna say the suit looks cheap because I gotta see it moving around, but I feel like it's close to that. There's aspects of that close, like the material and the cloth. Oh, we're gonna see Taylor's search engines. Here we go.
This is
This
me.
isn't me. This is
my.
Kirkland.
Oh,
my
this is
search engine.
Kirkland's. Here we go. Like look at get that one on the left there, Kirkland. That one. Like I feel like I feel like the
that.
gun one is big. The logo sucks because it's like spray painted on. Like the logo is definitely better, but it's odd when you search like Kirkland. Other things, search like Superman Legacy first look, and then see like the material. The material of the S looks a lot like the Cavill, like people describe as like a basketball sort of thing. Go to images. Let's see if there's like a chest. That one. Click on the chest plate there.
What do
You're
see
close.
that
You
I
almost
don't
had
see?
it. Keep going. Two more right. Okay. One more over to the right. No.
about that one?
You lost it. No, go down. Go down. You're so close. That one of just the chest plate to the bottom left right now. You see bottom left? That's just the logo.
Yes.
Yeah.
The chunky.
Look at that though. Look at the S in that, and then Kirkland, go back to like the photo of the suit. You have it in a different tab, don't you? Oh, if not, that's okay. But
That's
like,
a close up.
yeah. But you see, like, yeah, we lost it. It's okay. It's like it looks more clothy, so I'm surprised here you're saying it. Whatever you were saying about like the comparison, because I feel like there's aspects of it that look like the Superman and Lois one. Because Kirkland, another thing I'll get you to search up is search like Superman film suits to see if we got them all like side by side. But sorry, Tay, I'll let you continue.
Yeah, I just think that I think the suit looks great. It has this. So you said like a Gotham, something people are saying. You mentioned Gotham
What?
in there or something like
I
that.
said I've never said Gotham this week.
I thought you said something about Gotham related with it. It just has something very dark and very, I'd say, realistic to it. It doesn't feel necessarily.
What
comic
losers are
booky.
photoshopping this type of shit? The caption is already in Henry's shadow. Like,
Fuck,
fuck,
I love
man.
Already in Henry's shadow. Jesus Christ.
So, go down on the suits here.
Is this a good one?
Oh, is this it? I was going to say, just keep going down. Won't it show you all the suits one by one, right?
Oh,
Go
fuck,
down all the
okay,
way.
I
What do you
guess
do?
so.
Why is this so... Okay.
You're just confusing me. You're speaking.
Okay, go back up. Go back up. Those are TV. Don't do TV. TV, I don't rank the same way. So go down. Go down to the Brandon Ralph one. Go to the Brandon Ralph one. This is great audio podcast for people.
This is Brandon Ralph.
That's George Reeves. Go down to Brandon Ralph. That's Brandon Ralph. You don't know who Brandon Ralph is?
I don't know who the hell these people are, man.
That's the
No.
2006 suit. That's the
Oh,
last
that's the
time.
Kevin Spacey one.
Yeah, of course. That's who you go to. Not Brandon Ralph, the guy who's a fucking sexual assault documentary coming out this
Man.
week. You go to that guy. You got Brandon Ralph, who has more maroon, and then go down, Kirkland. Just keep going down till you get to Christopher
Let's
Reeve.
talk about that guy again.
Yeah, no, keep
Oh,
going
that's
down.
funky.
Yeah, that's the TV show ones right now. Smallville,
Smallville.
those are not.
Look at that fucking
Neo
That's
suit.
terrible.
Yeah. And then you got another TV show. Go down. Let's go down. This is the best one. Fuck, man. If you search Brandon Ralph Kingdom Come suit on Google, my God, it is just like primo. That is the best suit they've ever done. And that's on TV. That's better than all the fucking movies.
Wow.
Maybe I can make a case for Man of Steel. If you put Kingdom Come. Yeah, click on the full body of those top two, Kirkland, right there. Like, look at that. Oh, yeah. That's a fucking Superman suit right there.
All
That's
right.
CW made that suit, you know? Not a
The
fan,
boots are
Kirkland?
too small. His
Maybe
briefs
it's
are bigger
just
than his
like-
boots.
But the logo is the same as the one we have now. It's the Kingdom Come. Look, okay, Kirkland, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go on the 5th photo. Look at that fucking photo.
Oh, that's way
That's
better.
fucking
That looks better.
Superman.
that first one, like his bottom half is bigger than his top half.
And he worked out extra that day. So, Taylor, overall, you're enjoying the suit.
Well, I just want to throw another suit into the mix, like this one, right? Can't forget this.
Holy fuck, he's shredded. Look at that definition.
I don't think that's a bad suit, honestly. I
No,
like
it's
that.
not bad.
Taylor, how do you feel this is the first time in live action? Go back to the original the Superman Legacy one, Kirkland. We're getting a collar, Superman with the collar. Much like the Batman with Pattinson, the first time we got the collar.
Okay, go back to the collar there for a second.
I have too many fucking tabs open now. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Kevin Spacey tab. What the fuck is this?
Kevin Spacey innocent?
Petition signature here. Oh, that's absolutely.
Man, I watched Horrible Bosses this week. I know it's bad to talk about it, but
God.
fuck. His
Yeah.
character in that. Oh,
Yeah.
it's good
Fuck
shit.
my
Okay,
wife?
sorry. Yeah. You waiting here to fuck my wife, huh? Apologies.
Oh my god. I think the collar is great. And when I see, like, I need to see the suit standing up, but unless there's an image of him standing up or something like
Yeah.
that, there is.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay.
I'm sure somewhere in the world there is image, but we don't have access to said image.
I think it looks really, really nice. I like how war torn it is here and whatnot. It just seems like he's taking a few bullets, taking a few shots. So yeah, he's just the top part you mentioned with the collar, the cape going over his shoulders, I really like.
Yeah.
And you mentioned in the past people have this weird conundrum going on with his briefs, man. I don't give a
trunks.
flying.
They're not
the
briefs.
trunks. They're trunks, aren't they briefs? What's the difference?
Well, I think trunks just sounds better. If you sound briefs, it's underwear. It's not underwear, you know. That fucking
Our
Cavill
trunks.
pose though, that's fuck,
That's
man.
that's so juicy.
Juicy Gucci, yeah. Also, Kirkland, on another tab, can you search Man of Steel first reveal? Taylor, this is what I'm going to ask you next. Here's where I am with this. So the briefs, I'm like you, where I'm just more. Let's see. Yeah, it's that very first photo, Kirkland. I'm very much. I don't care about trunks. I really don't. Like either way, I'm fine. Suits look good without it. Suits look good with it. I just get a kick out of it. There's some people that absolutely hate it. So I can't wait the next time to go on Vodka Stream just to fucking like dance around and have a good time. Because I've been telling them for years. Like,
liar.
oh, look at this. Yeah. So the suit to me is like it's like a positive, like it's good but still like underwhelming. Like there's like the Man of Steel suit's better. I did think we were gonna get something more classic. I agree there's some people that it might be a little over designed with like a lot of lines going on. Like it looks very Star-Lord-esque, and that's all right. The crest I hope looks a little bit better in the movie because like I said, it looks a little cotton. Cape looks good. The boots I actually really like. The trunks being back, I like that. I like you got the curl in there. So overall, I have to see this flying, moving. And as I've said many times, it's not going to matter. This is not going to make or break the movie. Like, so there's some costumes that really could, like when you look at Joker and Damage, but still there's a way to like make that work, and they didn't, right? In my opinion. So for me, it's like, I think the suit is overall like good, and I think that's the thing where it does look different than Reeve and Man of Steel and even like the Nicolas Cage one. It looks like it's its own suit, but at the same time it's like it's definitely like lower on the suit so far, but this is just on the photo. My problem with it is, and that's what I was going to ask you, Taylor, before we go to Kirkland, because he's just seen it. Chris from Marvel Alliance thought this was AI. Lots of people thought this was AI. I thought this was Photoshop. To me, this is just like it's a weird. I'm not the people of like, oh look, Metropolis is being attacked and he's putting on his boots. What a fucking loser, Superman! Like it's just like it's a fucking photo, just like, oh look, cool. There's attack and he's going out there, and I like the symbolism of okay, he's like an everyday man, like he's putting on his boots to go to work, like the rest of us. It just looks like a very just. I won't say unflattering photo, but just not the way like this. It looks like a behind the scenes photo that someone would have photoshopped stuff on top of. I don't have a problem because so many people are like, oh, the suit doesn't even fit. It's baggy on him. Well, he's fucking sitting down. I'm sure when he's standing up and he's all yoked out and everything, he'll look good. But to me, it's just like, it's an odd. There's something about it that just looks like a photoshopped photo, and it's for a first reveal. It's an odd one where you have that Man of Steel one. That is like a fucking like post. This kind of at times looks like a little bit like a comic cover, but there's some of that Man of Steel one reveal, and there's many. Like look at the Ben Affleck one, look at the past one, look at Garfield's like suit reveal. Like there's tons. I remember those photos where this just looks very much like let's go suit reveal. Like look at that. Like fucking look at that, man. Like that is a like. So that's for me. It's just like the photo definitely feels like, oh shit, we're gonna go shooting outside. Just sit down and take it. Taylor, someone that works with photos in your job, in your wife's job at times, like we're like, look at that photo. Like look at that, man. Like even like putting Andrew Garfield suit reveal. That's not the suit reveal, but putting Andrew Garfield suit reveal. Like I just think they missed the mark on feeling like a bit of the chutzpah, but at the same thing, before I let Taylor go and then Kirkland go, another thing where I shows like this community and stuff, the suit comes out, my timeline filled with pros, cons, hate it, love it, indifferent, Emily gets home, like, oh, you haven't seen the Superman suit. I show her, she's like, oh, okay, cool. And then she moved on. So I think with the general audience, they're going to look at it and go, oh, it's a Superman suit. Like, as long as it's red, blue, has a cape, like, they're going to be like, cool. Like, so for really the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. We're talking to have some fun. But Taylor, what do you think about just the photo they choose? And then we'll get some of Patzer's thoughts.
I mean, I totally see what people are saying. And I think it's the fact that it's very colorful. And I think the alien beam going on in the background, I think that definitely is a change up, of course, from what we've seen before. Everything else with those reveal photos has been very, I'd say, practical, very basic, and it's been very desaturated to a slight degree as well, where it feels like that almost helps, even if you have special effects in the background of some kind or some flamboyant explosion. When you desaturate that photo and make it all kind of more of like a grayscale, it's like we saw with Batman and Superman of Steel there. It definitely helps make like that could obviously I'm pretty sure that is an actual built Batmobile there.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
which
and that
helps,
helps because that laser is just like James Gunn's like, oh, it's from the set or something. Like that laser's not on set, James. Like it's not, like what are you trying to pull out here, you know? But
so I just think that the fact that it's like the fact that it's so colorful in the background, I can see where people feel like it is. It does totally look like it's something that's generated by AI. It really, really does. I'm going to do a little experiment here. I'm going to actually try my theory. I'm going to take the photo. I'm going to desaturate it and just see maybe if that helps. Okay. I'm curious.
Before Kirkland goes, 100 says, GeekVerse, what are your thoughts on people bashing the suit reveal and saying they want Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill back? Well, if they're saying that and bashing the suit, they're going to bash it no matter what. You could have Dave Cornsweet doing the same pose as Henry Cavill in the same suit, and they'd say, like, fuck, this sucks. Like, I think those people you can't help. If they're bashing the suit reveal, that's fine, because to me, I do think it's like an underwhelming suit reveal. I think it's just like a... For the first photo, this would be different if it was the third or the fourth or somewhere like a behind the scenes. But for it being the first look, like I said, I thought there'd be more. But Kirkland, we haven't heard from you. You just saw it literally 18 minutes ago. So you're taking it all in. What are your thoughts? Does this get you going or you don't?
Yeah. No, it's been good to kind of stew and look at it and really inspect it, compare it to the other iterations of the suit. And I think it's pretty mid.
Yeah,
I think that's my initial thoughts right now. I don't mind like the detail of the design of like the lines and everything that you can kind of see it here on the knee and the arms and stuff. It reminds me of like a Spider-Man suit, probably like the Andrew suit style, just a little bit more detail in like on the blue. Like his legs here, they almost just make me think of like Spider-Man minus of course the red boots. But I think the red boots are glorious. They look fantastic. I'm happy that we're going back to the red trunks. That's awesome. I like the I like the neck, especially comparing it to the Nicolas Cage version that Taylor just pulled up, where it's like negative neck, like
Almost
it's like
V-neck
receded.
going on
yeah.
there. Yeah.
yeah. I don't really like that look too much. Like Black Adam had that. Not a big fan of
Not a fan
that
of seeing
look.
the men's traps, you know.
Maybe I'm just intimidated because I don't have traps myself. So maybe that's
Neither
why.
Nicolas Cage in that photo though. Like I don't think he's
Who
like
knows?
Rock did, but I don't know. You know.
Yeah. But overall, like it's okay. I think the S at first I thought it looked a little bit goofy, but it kind of fits actually. The more I look at it, like with the lines and stuff, I don't know. It just seems. It seems like almost like a Stark suit or something, or like an Avengers suit. It's funny making the Marvel comparisons there to a
Well,
DC franchise thing, but
It is designed by a person that designed MCU comic costumes in the
that
past.
would make sense.
So,
Yeah.
and you should pull up the Star-Lord Guardians of the Galaxy 3 costume because it looks like that. And you know, I did see a good assertion, which not that I want this. I think I'd be way more hyped on this suit if you were to tell me this was the Superman in the Robert Pattinson universe, because to me it has that look where it's like homemade, but a little more like not military, but in a sense just not overly comic booky, where this is going to be the comic booky world, right? But yeah, so same
Right.
person that made the like same designer and stuff. So I feel like you can see just
Definitely.
isms, the lines and stuff. So it's just, you know, so yeah, it is. You're literally getting people that made MCU costumes making this suit, and the other ones that we'll get to. So,
And I think like because I was already thinking about those things, it makes it feel less Superman-y just because the suits that I'm used to seeing, you know, minus Man of Steel, like pretty much the old ones, they just felt
Cloth.
very clothy. Yeah, exactly.
They
And-
are. Yeah.
And my Halloween costume back in the day, like that's what it felt like. So I do like to see the little like the more modern version. I think if I had to pick this or the Cavill, I would go Cavill right now. I really like that suit on Cavill too. Like
Yeah.
it's you got to have the individual inside of it, but for a suit
Yes.
reveal, yeah, it's all right. I think I'm excited to see the next like reveal of the suit, or just like the next image that they choose. Hopefully he's not sitting down strapping up. And
Take it off.
yeah, hopefully it's funny because he like it looks like dirty on like the chest piece, but his legs and the boots are just clean as crisp. It's like he
He
just
only
took like a
took-
death ray
Yeah, he
to the
did, yeah.
chest, and he's like, or maybe he went out to fight this creature in the background, and then he just took it to the chest, realized he has no boots, so then he has to go back to his apartment, grab the
Damn.
boots.
Poor
Meanwhile,
suits.
it's just all of Metropolis is getting murked right now.
Yeah.
Maybe Bruce is in there right now trying to stop the foe, just getting fucked up. But yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I see like the bagginess in the shoulders. Like that was one of the first things I caught, but I don't know. I think it. Maybe he just needs to get more jacked, you know, for
He's
the time of
pretty
the filming.
jacked. If
Maybe
you
he
look-
hasn't inserted the steroids yet.
He posted a gym photo yesterday, and he's looking pretty big.
Is he
He's not
looking
as
good?
big as
Like Kamal?
Cavill. What?
Like, is that his name?
Cavill?
No, fuck. I never know his name. What's the guy
Cornsweat?
from Ringo from Eternals?
Oh, Kumail Nanjiani.
Yeah.
I think Kumail's
as
probably
big as
more.
that?
I think he's like more toned Kumail, but I think he's bigger. Also, which is going to be interesting. Cornsweat's like 6'4", and Cavill's 6'1", so he's going to be a big.
Holy fuck.
He's
I
gonna
thought
be a
Cavill was
big Superman.
massive. That's
He
crazy.
is, but like he's gonna be a big Superman. Like he's gonna just like tower over people.
I
He
like
doesn't have
that.
to fly. They're gonna do practical flying. He's not even gonna be off the hair. They're just gonna shoot the camera up and then be on him. So, but
That's exciting. I didn't know that detail. I like it. I mean, like he's got the Superman look.
Oh yeah, he's
I
got
could
the
say he
curl.
looks like Henry Cavill, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. He kind of just looks like Superman. I like the hair.
I feel like unless they might give us another photo of maybe him standing up and you get the suit clear, that still might be a little ways off. I could see them giving us next the Clark Kent photo of him in the slacks and him with the glasses and
Same
looking
pose.
all nerdy and it could be like, you know, that wouldn't be like what they should have done then is have his Clark Kent clothes on the floor. And then for the next one, you like reverse it like they did with the Spider-Man Toby 3 ones where it was like always like the Venom red suit back
Right.
to back. Like you could do something like that. But, and again, it's just a reveal. It's not the official poster. I hope the poster will be looking a bit better. And yeah, I think when he stands up, the bagginess will go away. He'll fill it out. Like, do people not know the logistics of sitting down and like closed shift, you know? So.
Close shift.
Close shift, yeah. So, any other thoughts on this? Taylor, anything else before we go? I see you typing. Oh, right. If you,
I
you're
got
still
the
working-
photo.
You got the photo, okay. You're not gonna show us the fuck up Michael Keaton Batman photo again, right? Not something like that.
That'd be good, but
The,
no.
the spacey petition.
Yeah, no, he's gonna have the next photo should be like David Cornstark just staring outside the window and just butt ass naked, like it's just his
Oh,
ass
yeah.
cheeks and just like coming July 20th.
Coming July 20th.
I like that.
Yeah.
That would get me in theaters.
Yeah, or he's just fucking Lois Lane against the window while the destruction's going on.
Coming with a U.
I hope Superman saves us. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Now this could
see.
totally suck. You guys could hate it, but just I want to know, curious, what you guys think of it. Is that better, or is it still just as shitty?
I think it is somewhat better. I think the only thing is because with your grayscale, the back looks very like not very pixelated, but more pixelated. But go back, let's see.
I made the back blurry because the other one is much more clear, and I thought that I think you don't need to be so like. It doesn't need to be that well displayed in the back because that makes it feel AI.
The only thing that I push against with your photo is because I think they wanted to show the suit being somewhat colorful, where like the Cavill suit had some color, but this is definitely going to be more colorful. So I think that's the only thing that takes
Yeah.
away that this could, and this might look more like the Snyder verse sort of stuff. Which kudos to Gunn
Yeah.
that like it is a Superman looking depressed and whatnot. So people are like, oh look, it's not the good old boy. But I think that's the only thing is those colors do pop. I like the red boots where here they just look like almost Homelander boots. But when you go back to the other one, it's like a red that like Kurgan said, Spider-Man, Superman, really poppy comic booky red. So that's the only thing. But I see what you're going for.
I like the image for sure. Your version, Taylor, but it's funny. Taylor's version. There you go. It's like a Taylor Swift thing.
Yeah.
But it is just very like reminiscent of the Man of Steel and like the Snyder suit. I think just the more like darker tones, I guess, to it.
So you want the color in there, like
Oh god.
Could you imagine James Gunn just tweets that? He's like, "Come in July."
The pixels and everything, just like Superman. Like
Predator version.
we're going back to
It's like he has the
3D.
red eye thumbnail.
Yeah, we're not doing 3D though. Like the new glasses, like you gotta get the old plastic ones to watch this. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, no, you should put something in that. You should just replace them in the back, Taylor. Like take the window out and see what else you could put back there. Another time, not tonight. We got stuff to do. So, all right. Any other thoughts on the suit,
I don't think so.
Kirkland?
No, that's it.
Okay, there you go. We're done. We'll be back, and whenever there'll be something on the feed. X-Men, Apes, you know it. Thanks for tuning in. It won't be boring.
Bye bye.